Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and as you can see, today is a Glow Up Friday post. Sorry if you hear all that noise, it's my bracelets jingling and stuff. Wanted to come obviously from my room, as I pretty much try to do on Fridays, just to talk and get some things out. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and press that subscribe button, and if you don't have your post notifications turned on, please make sure you turn those on so that way when I post a video you get a notification of it. Go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, and let's just get right into it. So I told myself in 2018, corny I know, right, that I would focus on my priorities a lot better. This right here is a main example because doing this every week is tough. It's extremely tough. I don't know if you guys know, I don't have a laptop, so I edit everything on my phone. Whether it's recorded on a camera or recorded on my phone, it's all edited on my phone. I just don't have the type of schedule to get to a computer. Sometimes I borrow a friend's computer and I edit that way, but obviously that's not always the case. So I have to do it on my phone, and I have to literally have everything planned out perfectly, or as perfect as I can get it, to just make a video, to record the video, and to edit. Sometimes I'm editing early in the morning or late at night. I fall asleep editing, I wake up editing. If I get a little break time at work, I'm most likely editing. So that was one of my main goals, was to prioritize my channel the way I want it to be, and to always have some type of content flowing. Whether it gets 5 million views or 2 likes, 2 views, is something that I promised myself. I promised myself that I would work on myself at least 3 hours a day with my craft and my skill and my talents and stuff like that. That's what is important to me. So I had to separate pretty much life outside of the goals and my hobbies and things like that. I still have tons and tons of stuff to do, but I have to also make sure that I'm prioritizing it the right way, I'm organized, and I'm doing things as scheduled. This iPad, show y'all, can I show y'all? I have so many notes and things to do and stuff on here, and it's the way that I feel like it's helping me focus on my priorities, getting my shit together, honestly. And speaking of getting your stuff together, you can get your life together on the low. You don't have to let everybody know your every single move. Do things the way you want to do things, at your pace. Now, if you want to let everybody know, you know. It's really hard holding information in and secrets in. Like Beyonce, she's the queen of it. She does not let anyone know anything. You got to sign waivers. Next thing you know, she done dropped an album with a video for every song, and then the tour is the next day, and it's already, not everybody has that type of willpower and strength to just do everything on the low. So take your time. Don't let everybody know your every step and your every move, because sometimes they're not there to support you. I'm not saying that you shouldn't let people know anything. I'm just saying some things that you really want to accomplish and really hold close to you and sacred, you may just want to do it on your own. Maybe you could say, hey, I just need you to pray for me, and that be that. Or, hey, just expect something in the near future, and that be that. You don't have to let them know, oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing that and doing this and doing that. You got this. You got it. So go ahead and do it on your own. If you need help, I'm sure that's when you'll reach out and say, hey, I need your help in doing something. But even then, you still don't got to let them know. Just do what you got to do and do it for you. I also told myself to get out of my comfort zone and push myself to the next level. And again, Glow Up Fridays is definitely an example of that, because this is tough. It's really tough, and it's something that I told myself that I'm going to stick to, and I'm sticking to it, and I've had a post every Friday since I said that I was going to have a post. So I'm super proud of myself. I'll give myself a clap on the back, because I know how I get. I get lazy sometimes. I get to the point where I'm just like, whatever. I also get to the point where I'm like, ugh, it's so hard for me to edit on my phone. It's taking up memory. I always talk about the quality versus the camera versus the phone. Nothing's wrong with this at all. I just like my camera quality. But it's all a part of it. It's all a part of being a YouTuber, but also being human, and knowing that sometimes things just have to go the way they have to go until you can get them the way you want them to be. It's all a part of the story. It's all written. It's all there, and you just have to sometimes organize it and prioritize it to be in the right place at the right time. But I told myself that I would push myself in 2018, that I would not have any excuses being lazy or procrastinating, pushing myself and breaking down those barriers and not being afraid and not worried about being judged or almost hated for just being who I am. Because that was something that like a few years ago what used to get to me. It's just like, you can't worry about those types of things. There's gonna be people, you're gonna be judged no matter what. There's gonna be people who support you and who don't support you no matter what. And it's strange because the people who support you almost don't know you. They almost only see you on social media or Instagram or Tumblr or Twitter, while the people who see you every day don't support you. Like, you have to, not with prioritizing your life, you have to prioritize your friends and your relationships as well. Like, you got to know who values you and who you value, and if they're not really supporting you as you should, I'm not saying cut them off, but you'll know when someone's supporting you, you'll know when someone's there for you, and you have to prioritize them the way that you would like to. And my way of doing such is, if you're not for me, then you're not for me, and I'm not for you. It's just, I can't do that anymore. I can't make excuses for people who won't support me, but I support them. I don't want this to go into a whole nother video, because I could have a whole nother video about how you should support people in instances where it's okay. No, we ain't even gonna go there. Next, we talking all good things here. Good vibes. Oh, that's backwards. Oh, it's backwards. Oh, well. Good vibes only. Yeah, challenging yourself to do better and to be better, breaking down those barriers, not being afraid, being a rebel. Me. Doubting yourself. I know a lot of people doubt themselves and their talent and their art and their crafts, and that holds you back. That holds you back to the point where it just feels like you're worthless or you're inadequate. I felt that way before. I felt that way for a number of years, and it's not a good feeling, because you could be as creative as you want to be, but in the back of your head, you're just like, oh, I'll just wait. I'll just do this later, or I'll help somebody else do something. So me personally, I used to put other people's dreams before mine. I'll be in your fashion show. Yeah, I'll be on your YouTube channel. I'll do this for you. What about me? What about me? Like, you got to start thinking for yourself sometime. It's about you. You have to prioritize your life how you want it to. It's about you sometimes. I used to think it was people were out to get me, but no, people are out to get themselves, or out for themselves, I guess that I should say. They ain't really worried about you. As bad as you may think, sometimes they are, but sometimes they're not. And as bad as you think they are, they're not. So that's why you have to focus on you. Make sure what you want is aligned. Get your shit together. Don't worry about nobody else. You got to stay away from people that make you feel less of a person. People who don't value your art. People who don't love you for who you are, because those are the people who will make you feel like shit. You have to not be inconsistent, not be inconsiderate, not lack the urgency to go out and to do things. You have to drop everything that's negative. You have to not let anything unpleasant deter you from even moving on to the next day. Sometimes it's tough to just get to the next day. The next day is tough. So imagine the next month, like, and you'll never get there if you don't prioritize, if you don't break those barriers, if you don't say, you know what, I can do this, if you don't say, you know what, I got this, I got myself. Things are hard, things are tough, but you gotta do it. You know what? I honestly wake up sometimes and I'm like, you know what? Remember who you are. Do what you gotta do. You are amazing. You have an amazing personality. You've achieved so much and gotten so far in life and been through so much. Don't let anybody make you feel less than. Don't let anybody make you feel worthless. If someone makes you feel that way, cut them out. If someone doesn't support you, cut them out. If someone doesn't value you, cut them out. They don't like you, who cares? Keep it moving. All these people can be cut out your life.
All that all that
negativity could be cut out your life, and all you have to do is move forward with what you want. That's all I want y'all to do, because that's all I'm doing. And I'm just giving y'all some tips and some clues and some hints and stuff. So with that being said, that is going to be this. I wanted it to be a short post. I don't want Glow Up Fridays to be something that's long and draining unless it really has to be, because I want these to just be like small, little, brief, almost motivational moments of just like, woo, I'm going to take this from it. This is what I'm going to go through. This is how I'm going to do it. And I'll see you next week. I mean, I want y'all to see me on every video, but for Glow Up Fridays, if you only come with Glow Up Fridays, hey, nice to meet you. It's Friday. What's good? What's poppin'? I would love if you guys would drop some suggestions or topics or things for me to talk about on Glow Up Fridays, or how you just feel, if you agree with me, if you maybe use the same methods as I do to just stay positive and keep going. I would love to hear them. So make sure you go ahead and drop a comment. And again, if you are subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification, give me a big thumbs up. That's a like, by the way. I'll see you guys next Friday. And until next time, I'm out.